Hello, and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. I just explained to Twitch chat how it's all going to work out. Now we just need to implement and go. Let's do it. So we need to pull back our diplomats. It's time to peace out. Soonish. If he's willing to agree, we just want to get this done now. Because we need to start a 5-year cooldown. Well, more than 5. We need the Ottomans to actually defend the target, so maybe we shouldn't take money. I want to make sure that he does defend this guy. I don't see or think there's any other countries we want to do this with. I maybe should have taken more time between episodes. Look through every single province he has, try to find cores. Didn't they announce a while ago there's going to be a releasable cores map mode soon? Is that actually coming someday? Fodl exists. Maybe we could do Fodl. Sidon is still Syria. Fodl cores don't start until in here, so we'd have to take, like, instead of taking Antioch, Antab for Dulkadir, we would have to take Damascus or something down here. I suppose we could still do Armenia. If I released Armenia myself, then the Armenian cores on Georgia don't really matter. Why don't we do one more? That way we'll have 5. We'll take Van. Ah, shoot, I can't demand it because I don't have a contiguous connection from my capital to the province, even though it's adjacent to a subject's cores. And there's the whole continent issue. Ah, whatever, we have enough. It's fine. You just give me some money. We're gonna take this deal now. I'm gonna probably have to seize. Oh god, Tabriz is 30 dev? Crap. I can't seize that from Georgia. No! Well, hopefully Georgia will quickly fabricate on this, because he does desire it. Because I need that to reset the truce now with the Ottomans. We're not gonna core this land. We're gonna leave Burgos as it is. We'll probably just raise autonomy in these, because they don't matter. Suppress. Georgia has grown too large to be an efficient march. This army does need to invade Karaman, because we need Karaman to die. Karaman has no friends. I may have explained it too quickly or something, or not well enough, but just wait. I understand what we're doing. It'll make sense. Truce break? No, we don't do that. We don't do that here. Why would we do that? That's crazy talk. Ugh, he's got lots of troops. It'd be annoying having to land. I can only drop 10 troops off at a time, so I'm just gonna have to take the penalty. Hope that we have enough manpower and power. Worst case scenario, we just wait 15 years or whatever the truce length is, and eventually we can do this. And that's truly the worst case scenario. And we have lots of money, so whatever. I guess just in case, I'll re-explain briefly. If you're watching on YouTube and you missed the Twitch explanation, the reason why we're doing this is that someone in chat earlier had mentioned something that Florywari had done, and I just, you know, quickly rationalized in my head why he did it and how it works, and so now we're going to try to implement it. Basically, instead of having to fight him over the next 3 to 5 wars, we're going to do a 500% peace deal in 1 war. And it should not be difficult to implement. I get the concept. It's rather dastardly. I approve. Okay, so we need to full annex Karaman because he needs to not exist so that we can release him. We still had to take Isel to release Karaman because you can't release Karaman from this province because this is part of the wrong culture group for Karaman. But Isel is Turkish, which is part of the correct culture group for Karaman. So we'll still release Karaman. He'll get both provinces, but that's why we did it this way. So Karaman no longer exists. Let's auto transport that. Let's get these guys back to protecting trade. Okay. Also raise autonomy here. And let's see if we can find a way to break this truce easier. So he's allied Mare. Georgia still doesn't have a claim. I can't fabricate a claim, and Tabriz is too high dev for me to actually be able to seize it and do stuff. Who else then? Mahra. That's not gonna happen. Morocco, we were just at war with. Can't do anything with that. And Mare. We already looked at. And then there was Dawasir. So, looks like we might just have to wait 15 years. I don't know. It's still going to be better to do the tactic we're going to use, even if we have to wait 15 years, because 500% peace deal is like 75 years worth of peace. Naturally, we're converting the one province that we just conquered, and it's gonna have unrest. Like you do. You know what we need? We need more centers for kids who can't read good. Or we could build level 6 forts. Nah, we need to just say goodbye to all our money, whatever. Universities for everyone. And I seize Tabriz and placate him? It's 5% liberty desire per development, so 29 development is like 150% liberty desire. That'd be kind of a lot. Might be a bit difficult to keep him loyal. We did gain land force limit. We should probably build another stack. Or possibly just drill for a bit. And add more stuff here. Just add infantry, make it big and strong and scary. Whatever. Bloat that force limit. So the subjects stay loyal and do stuff for us. Attack one of his allies and co-belligerate them. His allies were all in the war. We didn't take the time to annul any of his alliances, so these alliances were all... We have truces with all of them. Morocco, Dawasir, and that little derp. The only one that we don't have a truce with is this guy. And I can't fabricate on it because I don't border it. And my subject, even though he wants it, and I've told him I want it, hasn't fabricated a claim yet. And there's not much else I can do. Like you said, I could demand, I could seize Tabriz from him, but... We could also seize, like, I guess... Armenia from him. We can do 5 subjects. Eventually. Eventually he'll get a claim here, or the truce will go away. So it's fine. It's all gonna work out in the end, don't worry. Is it possible to change the name of universities to centers for kids who can't read good? Oh yeah. Now, it's been 3 or so days since I stopped taking that citalopram drug, so I'm not quite as loopy drunk type as I was at the end of that one stream where we added in the call for pizza. But it'd be super easy, barely an inconvenience, in fact. To add that in. Center for kids who can't read good. I really want to do it now. It seems funny to me. I don't care, it's the middle of an episode. We're gonna do it right now in the middle of an episode. Let's do it. That's funny. It's funny and it's gonna make me laugh every time. So, therefore, it's worth doing. So, we'll do this. We're gonna go into our Steam apps, common EU4. We're gonna go into localization files, and we're gonna just open any of them. It doesn't matter which one, any. And then we're gonna say Control-Shift-F, find within all localization files the word university. Please. I seem happier since I've been back. It's the drugs. Nah, I don't know. It's fun to be playing EU4 again. I love this game. All right, common sense English. We don't want like that stuff. We want the definition of the buildings. So text L English. It's probably gonna be this one. So building underscore university is called university. That's probably the one. If I had to guess, go ahead and just copy that. And then we're gonna go into our mod folder. We'll go into my terms mod with our replacement terms thing. Very similar to what we did the other day. We added in call for pizza, and then we'll just add in, you know, building university 0. We're gonna use this as a replace, and we're gonna say center for kids who can't read good. Gotta capitalize all the right letters too. It's very important. Center for kids who can't read good. And that should do it. It's that easy. Let's test it. All I gotta do is reload the game. It's Iron Man, so I can't use the console to force the reload. I gotta actually reload the full game. Sentry? That seems like the British way of spelling it. The word is center. I'm pretty sure if we busted out Zoolander and we were watching Zoolander, it's spelled center, not centre. What is this? A center for ants? Needs to be at least 3 times this big. Oh man, that's a funny old movie. We need to watch that. Everyone go watch that tonight. We want to build center for kids who can't read good. Bam. Easy. Center for kids who can't read good. Build center for kids who can't read good in provinces. We already have one where? We already have one in Kosovo. It's a center for kids who can't read good. Oh, I don't know why I laugh so much. It's just funny. It makes me laugh, man. Easy. Good suggestion. That's all it takes. Localization's easy. And funny. Is it also changed in the age objective? Probably. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's changed here because that's where you change the definition of the actual building ID. Here, though, this is a separate text localization string that just says multiple universities. I mean, we should probably take the time and do our diligence and update it because it's incorrect now, right? Obviously. So let's see. Let's go back to our search. And what is the actual in-game? They're calling it multiple universities. So Control-Shift-F, multiple universities. You changed university singular, not plural. So here's where they localize it. Objective universities. It is in the file. It doesn't matter what file is it in. We can just use the replace directory. Multiple universities. And there's the description right there. So if we replace both of those. All right, chat, fine. Is there something I did wrong? You want me to change it? What's wrong with it? Yeah, so we'll say multiple centers. I think that's fine, right? That's it. Now, it might do weird things with, like, if there's actual... There should be space for that. I don't know what it'll do, though, if it doesn't fit. I stepped away. Is this part of a YouTube recording? Obviously. It's the middle of an episode. This is the exact right time to do this type of thing. Now YouTube's gonna know how goofy I get toward the end of streams. I think we've done that. Like, we've spent hours doing stupid stuff like this. Do you guys remember when I got really annoyed with the condottieri interface? I remember I spent at least probably a half hour to an hour on that. I got really annoyed how when you go to offer condottieri to somebody, let me get a diplomat. I got annoyed. You go here and it had all this stupid text, and the only thing I cared about was how much money they would give me. So we changed it to say give monies. They will give us how much monies. That's what we want to know. That's all we care about. All right, so age objective. Multiple centers for kids who can't read good. Own at least 5 centers for kids who can't read good. Done, done, easy. Easy, easy. Got this. Moving on then. The stupid stuff is the point of the stream. Hey, are you calling me stupid? Alright, I think we just like speed 4 while sitting around doing nothing till the truce with the Ottomans, then we can do our big war with them and it'll be funny. Alright, we'll put down those rebels though. We have no general there though. Let's, I guess, send Dr. Walrus up, I guess. Suppressing at the moment. How long would it take? 1649. 12 years. Oh god, that's so long. I don't want to wait that long. Can you please fabricate, Georgia? Why haven't you fabricated? Take the claim. Do you have any other friends? He's allied to Biapis. Okay, we can do a co-belligerent on Biapis. Damn it! Why won't you fabricate, Georgia? He doesn't have a claim on Biapis either. Come on, you dummy. What about... Oh, wait. Mazan de Duran. That one. We actually do have we have our own claim on this guy. Perfect. We got it. Easy. So we're gonna utilize this to reset our truce with the Ottomans then. Within a month or so, the Ottomans should honor the defensive call from the secondary participant. And then we'll just white piece him. I just want the minimum truce length. We need to make sure we don't actually occupy him too quickly though, so that he actually can send out the defensive call. Will he protect? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Oh, this guy's kind of old. We should not have re-elected him. Still not at war with the Ottoman. Stop sieging so fast, subjects. Look at him go. Come on, defensive call. I declared war on you. You were allied to him. I co-belligerented him. He should call on the Ottomans. Do it. Come on, Ottoman. You know you wanna. It's entirely possible that the Ottomans wouldn't be willing to honor the call, so he's not willing to send it, which is fine. We will make him lose his alliance with the Ottomans then, and perhaps because of that, the Ottomans will ally someone else that we can use to get to war with them. 40 ducats a month? That's kind of a lot. I'd rather not. Those pesky knights, man. Insulting the Ottomans? That doesn't really do anything. Aside from maybe power projection. Morocco, Mafra, Dawasir. No new allies. Mare now have their independence guaranteed. So we broke his alliance and he decides to turn around and guarantee him. What would I say my favorite religion is? Sunni in EU4. I think Sunni is the best religion. And I'm sure someone in chat's gonna say, but what about Ekta? What about a body? So could someone else please in chat explain why for like the 7 billionth time. I think Sunni is superior. This is a very clear explanation. I'm just tired of saying it. And don't get started on the, but my Orthodox. Orthodox is so much better. No, it's not. Yes, all right, fine, I will do it. Both, I would say both Iqta as well as Ibadi are superior to Sunni. But the Sunni religious group itself is just the best out of all texts in the game. Out of, all religions in the game. And of the religious group, most of the world is already Sunni. Therefore, Sunni is the best. Simply because it's easier to conquer the world when it's mostly already the right religion. Especially when you're the type of person who doesn't like to take religious ideas. So... Bum, 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 bum. Imagine if the AI was changed in a way that they could take advantage of forced resetting peace treaties. I would love that. I would love if hard mode actually made them competent. Instead of just gave them stupid bonuses that annoy you, you know? Nitra's getting all big in his britches. Thinks he's a big, powerful dude. Well, he's got a relationship slot free. I don't know what he's thinking about. Doesn't want to ally anyone. Looks like we're just waiting on this long truce, I guess. That's fine. Okay, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, see you in the next episode. I'm gonna take a short break here. He decided not to vend, so we're just gonna drill. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.